Well, good evening, fam. Hey, it's your brother G Hightower, the Entanglement Coach, coming in on this Work It Out Wednesday night. And if you can believe it, family, the month is flying by. Wow, we are already just about toward the end of the month of April. One more week remaining in April, and we are coming into the month of May. Like, wow, the year is flying by quickly. And for those of us who began the year with the thought, with the vision, with the dream, with the focus on connecting with our purpose partner in 2026, I came to encourage you tonight and give you some tools. For some of us, still haven't been out on a date yet in the new year, and we're already into the second quarter of the new year. All right. So listen, I want to give you some tools tonight. We're going to talk about tonight, family, five signs of a purpose partner. Because like me, I know many of you, you've already dated before. Many of us have been married before, perhaps married and widowed or married and divorced. And what we do not want to do is go through another divorce or a long-term relationship that doesn't produce any fruit. Now, some of us will say that it was fruitful because you had a good time. But listen, the ultimate goal, and I'm talking to grown folks tonight, and I'm talking primarily to believers. I'm talking to everybody who's interested in love, who's interested in having someone in your life. But primarily, I'm talking to believers. And the reason why, not to discriminate, but my focus is believers because that's my assignment. That's who I'm called to. And I'm talking to those who have a particular standard in how we are going to connect. So for us as believers, family, we should be focusing not based on attraction, not even based on good chemistry. Chemistry is very deceptive, and chemistry could lead us into believing that he or she is the one, when in reality, it was just a great connection. And we have a few things in common, which is really cool, right? But great chemistry doesn't necessarily produce a healthy relationship that's destined for marriage. All right. Many of us, in fact, all of us on a human level, we've been somewhere in life, whether it was on the job, in our travels, um, even in a bookstore or a grocery store. You met somebody, coffee shop, at the bar, wherever, at the lounge, and you sat there chilling, having a conversation with someone, and there was an immediate connection, and you just hit it off immediately, boom, and just strike up a conversation that could lead to hours and hours of great conversation, many things we share in common, but oftentimes that's going to be a one-time connection. Sometimes we may exchange information, and that could produce a long-term friendship. But it doesn't necessarily mean that just because we have great chemistry, that it's going to be a long-term relationship that would lead to marriage. So I'm going to give you some love nuggets tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So hit that share button, hit that share button. Let's go. Let's get some folks in here tonight. I'm going to do my best to give you as much as I have tonight for my body and for my voice, because I really need to save my voice for tomorrow night. And let me do a quick plug for tomorrow night. Ladies and gentlemen, listen, make sure you tune in tomorrow night, because my dear brother, Apostle David Rogers, is going to join me for part 2 of this awesome discussion, The Truth About Church Hurt. We are back by popular demand. We were on last Thursday, and it was a great, great broadcast. Many people were really encouraged, inspired, informed as well. And so since my mom said, "Hey, y'all need to do a part 2," well, we're coming back next tomorrow and do a part 2. So that's going to be 8 p.m. Eastern, live right here on Facebook Live and on YouTube. We'll be live at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. on the West Coast, which of course is the best coast. You already know. All right. So listen, let's get into it. I know that many people are in a place where they are in need of encouragement. They're in need of some instruction on how to connect and what should we be looking for when we're connecting with people in a potential relationship. So I want to delve into it tonight and really chop it up with you. I believe this is going to be helpful for so many people. All right. I can't see any comments, so please forgive me. I know some people have been coming on recently and they said, "Hey, Coach G, we were there, and you didn't see us," or whatever. So I wanted to just acknowledge that up front. I know that for some reason, Facebook has not allowed me to see all the people who are in the broadcast. So if you are in the broadcast, go ahead and drop a comment. Let me know that you're there. Let me give you a love shout out. I always like to love on people and appreciate people for attending, coming into the broadcast. Your presence, your support is appreciated. Excuse me. All right. Let's see. Okay, so I'm in the thing now, and I don't see anybody. So um, I'm gonna assume that there's not a lot of people here, or people who are here watching, but they may be outside of the broadcast. You know, on Facebook, you can watch someone's broadcast in the news feed without actually going into the broadcast. So if you don't come into it, I won't know you're here unless you drop a comment. All right. All right. So let's chop it up and let's see. I don't see anything yet. So I wonder if I'm even getting, let me see. I think I might have to end this broadcast and then come right back. That's usually what happens when I don't see. Yeah, I'm going to end this and I'll come right back. That's what we'll do. Bam. Yeah, let me go ahead and end this stream.